Hi, everyone. It's Mr. Ford. I'm the sixth grade technology teacher for both the turquoise team and the white team students. If you need to reach out to me for any reason, that's my email address, jford at stanfordct.org. I do have a blog. That website is more for informational, entertainment type purposes. And Twitter is at Mr. Ford Tech. Here's an image of my classroom. It is a nice space. It's open and big, and social distancing in the space is very easy. You'll notice that half the computers are blocked off with cones, and the kids are having a good time using the space. And here's another shot of the space from a different angle to show you how widely spaced it is. I could easily have 25 kids in the room, but our class sizes have been less than half that, which makes it very easy to keep social distancing and to have a good time learning in tech class. Tech class is 20 weeks of the school year, not the full 40 weeks. Half of your time in school, the students will have tech. Half the time in school, the students will have art. First quarter is turquoise for tech. Second quarter will be white team tech. Third quarter, turquoise. Fourth quarter, white team. And when you're not having tech, you have art class. Other middle schools don't have this art tech position, which means that students at Schofield get 90 days of art and 90 days of tech that they wouldn't ordinarily get, which I think is a major advantage. The curriculum that I usually cover follows this flow. We do projects using these tools. I start the first 2, 3 weeks with digital citizenship. We do a deep dive into that topic to make sure that incoming students understand what our expectations are and how to stay safe and have some strategies for being safe in their personal use of technology. Then we'll do a Google Docs project. We'll do some Google Sites work. We'll create a website. We will do Google Sheets for spreadsheets, slides for doing presentations, stories, and animations. And all along that time, we might be doing some coding with code.org and Scratch. The end of the year, I would like to do Sphero robots and 3D printing, but that may be determined upon what is possible by keeping social distance and not having kids share tools. So we might work on making that happen by the end of the school year. Two big overriding ideas really is the digital citizenship piece. You could talk to your child about what we're learning about and ask them about the concepts we've covered so far. And all throughout the year, I leave this poster up as it relates to the different things I want them to be and that they should aspire to be: smart, alert, strong, kind, and brave in both their personal life and in their online life. Another big idea that I think is part of tech is computational thinking. It's a way of problem solving and a way of thinking about issues that you confront, whether they be electronic or in your real life, breaking things down to pieces, having a way of describing it in an abstract kind of manner, looking for patterns to solve problems, and being able to describe step by step solutions to things are all really essential, not just to computer science, but to life. And so I'm hoping that by teaching them my course, I'm teaching them how to use these tools, but also the bigger, broader concepts of how to have grit, how to approach a problem, how to break it into small pieces, and how to solve it by using technology. Here's a look at one of my Google Classrooms. I have turquoise tech blue, turquoise tech green, white tech blue, white tech green. And this would be the stream where there might be postings about announcements. But the more important spot would be the classwork wall, which is where you click on this tab. It shows you week by week the work that I have assigned, and the students can click on those and show you the work they've produced or what they have submitted, and maybe even what they haven't submitted. So if you go to my classwork tab on Google Classroom, it'll fill in for you what we're doing in class, what topics we're covering, and so far it's all been the first week and a half digital citizenship concepts. This is a vision of the blog. I will occasionally put up useful information here, but I think it's Google Classroom that's the more important space for parents and guardians to be aware of and be connected with. Grading policy. The district has announced a 65% classwork and at home work and tests, 35% class participation policy. And so I'll be going with that. And it breaks out like this. If your child or guardian, or if you need any extra help, just reach out to me by email. Um, I'll be happy to assist in any way. I even have been known to vid chat with students when they're at home, and so I can actually visualize and see what the issue is they're having. So just reach out to me by email and we'll solve whatever issues arise. I guess that's my last slide. That's it for now. If you want to reach out to me, please do. It's been a great start. It's not an easy start for anyone, for the students, I'm sure for you, and the teachers are reinventing things as we go. But I am delighted to be here with your children. They've been wonderful so far, so easy to be with. They have great personalities. I think we're having fun, even though we're under these conditions. And I hope that your children report, especially turquoise team kids who have me right now, are reporting that they're having a good experience so far. Have a great rest of your evening and enjoy the other presentations.